Good morning, Mesa County. Today is December 4th, 2020, and this is our Workforce Center update. Today we're going to be covering our hot jobs highlight, a little bit of unemployment overview and updates, our Connecting Colorado Steps, LEAP, the new document drop-off service that we offer, and a Q&A towards the end. If anybody does have questions, definitely ask them while we're on here. All right, so this week's hot job highlight, we got some pretty great stuff. Take some notes, update those resumes, and go apply. First up is Mesa County. They're hiring an administrative assistant. You can apply online at the link below in the comments. Next, we've got primary care partners. They have 2 positions that they're hiring for. You'll email or drop off a completed application. Applications are available on their website. That's pcpgj.com/careers. They're hiring for a housekeeper and a front office associate. Trade Center Auto is hiring a tow truck driver. You'll apply in person at 2236 Highways 6 and 50 here in Grand Junction. Alpine Bank is also hiring for two positions. You'll apply online. We'll have the links for each position below. Treasury Services Wire Clerk is one of them, and the other one's a credit review loan assistant. Next, we've got Capco. They're hiring for 6 different positions, multiple openings. You'll apply online at capcoinc.com/capco-careers. First is going to be a Machinist 1 first shift. Next, we got a Machinist 1 third shift. Then a Powder Coater third shift, a Quality Assurance Inspector, a Laboratory Technician, and a Human Resources Manager. All right, next is Colorado Department of Transportation. They are hiring a highway maintenance worker for DeBeck. You'll apply online at the link below. Next, we've got Colorado Kenworth hiring 2 different positions. Apply online. We'll have the link for each position below in the comments. They're hiring an outside parts salesperson and a service technician. Next is Frito Lay hiring a route sales representative. You'll apply online at the link below. And then we have Goodwill of Colorado hiring for 4 different positions. All these will be online applications. They're hiring for a soft lines associate, a retail sales associate, a jewelry collectibles associate, and a donation services associate. Hope West is hiring 2 different positions. You'll apply online at hopewestco.org/hopewest-employment. They're hiring for a medical housekeeper and an IT help desk manager. All right, KLJ is hiring for 2 different positions. They're both senior civil engineers. You'll apply online. We'll have the links below for you. All right, and then we've got Suds Brothers Brewery is hiring an administrative bookkeeper. You'll email a copy of your resume to terrym_150@hotmail.com. And last up, we have Instroms. They're hiring seasonal shipping clerks. Definitely get in those applications soon, and they are in desperate need. You'll apply online at the link below. All right, I also want to give a shout out to Chris. Chris, thank you for being here this morning. And as always, Job Corps is still open and taking applications. Job Corps provides youths and young adults with the education, trade training, and tools to enhance their lives at no cost to them or their family. Job Corps is also now hosting online orientations every week on Mondays at 3:30 p.m. We'll have the link for those orientations below. All right, now on to unemployment. So there's a few things I want to cover with unemployment today. The first up is going to be state extended benefits ending, as well as federal extensions ending soon, and the recent governor's one-time stimulus check. So, state extended benefits, if you're on it, it's that second extension that you may have gotten for your unemployment benefits. Those officially ended on November 28th, 2020. The way that is handled is state extended benefits are only paid out if the state's unemployment rate is above 5%. Recently, it popped below 5%, and so they cut those off. But don't worry, if you were on state extended benefits and you want to still keep collecting, you can file a PUA claim. You can file it online at coloradoui.gov, click on Returning Claimant, and then click on PUA claim or file a PUA claim. All right, you can also call the PUA customer service line. That number is 303-536-5615. Give you an opportunity to file that on the phone. All right, so these benefits for the state extended benefits through PUA will only go until December 26, 2020, unless a new stimulus package is passed by the federal government. So definitely keep an eye out on the news. It could be delayed. It really depends on how things go with the federal government. And for more information on these benefits and this extension and how to go about it, you can visit cdle.colorado.gov/unemployment/extended-benefits. I know it's a mouthful. You can find it in our comments below as well. All right, next up is federal unemployment extensions. That's the PEUC that a lot of people have filed for. Those will also end on December 26th of this year, unless a new stimulus package is passed by the federal government. So start preparing now and write your government representatives if this is going to impact you. All right. Now, recently, a lot of people may have gotten a deposit to their unemployment benefits for an extra $322 if you're having taxes withdrawn, or $375. $375 is the full amount if you're not having any taxes withdrawn. That is the one-time stimulus check from the governor of Colorado. It's, again, one time, and it's only going to be issued to unemployment claimants that had a weekly benefit allowance between $25 and $500 for any week between March 15th and October 24th. These payments will be issued to the same payment method that you were or are receiving your unemployment benefits on. All right, so I just want to go over some general helpful information for anyone on unemployment benefits. If you're waiting for something to be fixed with your unemployment claim, you must still keep requesting payments. You won't get paid for weeks that you don't request after the state fixes the issue on your claim. So make sure you stay on top of that. If you've received a Rely card in the last 3 years for another unemployment claim, you won't receive a new one. If you need to get a replacement, you'll call U.S. Bank. That number is 855-282-6161. All right, if you need to contact customer service for a PUA claim, that's people who now are filing for state extended benefits through the 26th, as well as those who were self-employed or 1099 worker before that and have those PUA claims. That number is 303-536-5615. If you need to ask a question about regular unemployment, please try using the virtual assistant on coloradoui.gov before calling customer service or setting up a hotline appointment with us at the Workforce Center. A lot of times that virtual assistant can answer simple questions or little specific questions about the status of your claim. They do recommend it. If you try and get a call back, it's going to end up pushing you out probably into January or February. All right, so with all these holidays during this time of the year, make sure that you're not, panicking if you don't get your unemployment benefit payment on time. If there is a holiday when you're supposed to be paid or around that time, you can expect at least a one-day delay on your payment. And finally, make sure that you are regularly checking coloradoui.gov for announcements, updates, and additional information about unemployment insurance benefits. It's really a great resource. They try and post updates and alerts on there as much as possible, as well as resources available to all those people that are on unemployment benefits during this difficult time. All right, another requirement if you are on unemployment is registering for Connecting Colorado. Even if you're not on unemployment, register for Connecting Colorado. It's a great job board. We post new jobs on there every day. They're vetted. They have to pay at least minimum wage. They have to pay into unemployment. They have to pay into workers' comp. You're less likely to run into a scam like you would on some of these other privately owned job boards. So if you're receiving unemployment insurance benefits, you must register or update your registration on connectingcolorado.com. If you need to request a password reset, you can go to the link below we have for our Google form to request that. Or if you go to mcwfc.us, towards the top of the page, that's our Workforce Center website. Towards the top of the page, you'll see a link that takes you right to it to reset your Connecting Colorado password. All right, you have to update your contact information and indicate that you're on unemployment insurance if you are doing this to register for the workforce while you're on unemployment. If you don't indicate that you're on unemployment insurance and if you don't update your contact information, it doesn't count as keeping a active registration. All right, if you started extended benefits, so that's PEUC or state extended benefits, you have to update your registration and indicate that you're on extended benefits. All right, we have videos on how to get on to Connecting Colorado and how to job search on Connecting Colorado on YouTube, and we'll post those links below in the comments. All right, next up I want to talk about LEAP, or Low Income Energy Assistance Program. The Colorado Low Income Energy Assistance Program is a federally funded program that helps eligible, hardworking Colorado families, seniors, and individuals pay a portion of their winter home heating costs. If your income is up to 60% of the state median income, you may qualify for heating assistance through LEAP. So there are a couple ways you can apply for LEAP. Your application can be submitted online. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Go to colorado.gov/peak, P-E-A-K. You can also apply for other public assistance through that site. Or you can download the application and drop off that application at your local DHS office, or you can mail it to your county contractor to process. You can call 1-866-HEAT-HELP to get that contact information. That's 1-866-432-8435. You can also request a paper application be mailed to you from that number. And if you need help or you're having a heating emergency or you're unable to fill out that application, call that same number, 1-866-HEAT-HELP, 866-432-8435 to apply over the phone. For more information, you can definitely visit colorado.gov/pacific/CDHS/LEAP. Again, that'll be in the comments below. All right, so last thing I want to talk about before we get to our questions is our new Mesa County Workforce Center document drop-off service. It's here to help you fax, scan, and submit your documents to any team in the Workforce Center. All right, so to do that, you'll fill out a document drop-off form located on our Dropbox and inside the Workforce Center. You'll submit it with your documents to have them fax, scanned to an email address, or submitted to any team employee at the Workforce Center. We'll mail originals back to you if you requested it. We'll email confirmations if you request it. Your information and documents will be handled with care and confidentiality. It's just one more service we want to put out there since we're kind of limited on what we can do in person these days, but we definitely still want to be able to help in the way that we were before. All right, so if anybody has any questions, please post them down in the comments. I'll try and get to them as much as possible. If you're watching this video at another time, feel free to post a question in the comments. We check our Facebook regularly, and we're here to help you. All right, so let's take a look. Okay. I'm not seeing any questions, guys. Come on, let's get them in here. Again, thank you, Chris, for showing up and always being here. It's wonderful to have you. Michael, I don't think I'm going to pursue a career in broadcasting, but thank you. Also, big shout out to Michael. He's the guy who posts all my comments for me as we're going through. He's a wonderful teammate and an awesome guy. Maybe we'll get him on here one week. All right, well, I'm not seeing any comments. If you guys do have them, again, post them in the comment section below. If this is being shared on your page, definitely visit the original posts on our Facebook page and follow us for any kind of updates and to get all of those links. Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you guys again in 2 weeks. That's going to be December 18th at 9 a.m. Check out the comments below for links and contact information from today's broadcast. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you all tune in next time. Stay safe and stay healthy, Mesa County.